Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Cooking with Lisa. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make Pholourie. Pholourie is a Guyanese snack and it is usually eaten with some mango achar or mango sour, also known as a spicy mango sauce. I'm going to show you the old-fashioned way, how my grandmother used to make it. The ingredients you need for this recipe are yellow split peas. I have soaked this overnight. This is 2 cups. Actually, it's 1 cup of split pea that I've soaked overnight, and it doubled into 2 cups. Usually nowadays you can find the split pea flour in stores, so people usually use that instead of going through this process of blending it to form the powder. So you can do that if you want to. I don't have the powder where I am, so I have to do it this way, and I don't mind it at all. You will need 2 cups of flour. Here I have about 2 stems of shallot, pepper and salt to taste, and some yellow food color. Some people like to use turmeric powder instead of the food color. You can do that if you want to. And also you will need some yeast and water, because we're going to mix everything together and then we're going to deep fry it. So first thing I'm going to do is grind this up and form it into a powder. Alright, it's time to put all the ingredients together. So in your flour, add the ground split peas, the shallot we're going to add after we're finished making a batter, so leave that aside. Also the yellow food color, salt, and some pepper. Also the yeast. I'm going to use 1.5 teaspoons of yeast. Mix everything together. And now add the water. We are not forming a dough here, but we're making a batter. That's 2 cups of water I've already used, and it still needs more. Keep mixing it like this until the batter is smooth. So far I've used 2.5 cups of water. You do not want the batter to be too thin nor too thick. You have to make sure you get it at the right consistency. If you think you've made the batter too thin, then you can add some more flour to it. And if it's too thick, just add a little bit more of water. Keep mixing it like this until all the lumps are gone. After you're finished mixing it, leave it. Actually, we have to do one more thing, and that is to add the shallot. Some people like to add some garlic and hot peppers. You can do that also. Okay, now you're going to cover this and leave it for the yeast to work its magic. You have to allow it to rest for about 1 hour. So cover it and leave it to rest for 1 hour, and then we're going to deep fry. It's time to fry the pholourie, but before we start, a few things first. You will need to add some oil in a bowl like this. Put your fingers in the oil like this. The reason for putting the oil on your fingers is so that the batter will not stick to your hands. So once the oil has heated, I have about 6 cups of oil there. It's on medium to high heat. Once it's heated, take a scoop of the batter and place it in the oil. And be very careful. And once the pholourie starts floating, that's when you're going to flip it over. You will also need to line your bowl with some paper towel. Allow it to cook for about 30 seconds on each side. Make sure that it's cooked all the way through. That's why you don't want to put your stove on too high heat. Once it's finished, drain the oil and place them in your bowl. And continue to do the same thing for all the batter you have. If you don't want to get your hands messy, then you can use a spoon to do it. I'll show you how. Take about a teaspoon of the batter and just throw it in there. Like so. I prefer to do it with my hands. This step is very fast. Here you have it, guys, my pholourie recipe. It's so soft. Look at that. And look at the inside. It's so fluffy and not hollow at all. I hope you'll give this recipe a try. If you do, let me know how it turns out for you in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video if you find it helpful. Thanks for watching. Bye!